I'll never forget a patient who came to my clinic looking completely defeated. He told me, "Doctor, I've cut out all rice, bread, and potatoes, but my blood sugar is still high. What can I even eat now?" That question really stuck with me because so many people today live in fear of food, especially carbohydrates. But here's the truth. You don't need to cut them out completely. You just need to learn how to eat them smartly. Today, I'm going to share real, science-backed strategies that can help you enjoy your favorite foods, rice, bread, even potatoes, without sending your blood sugar on a roller coaster. Carbohydrates are not the enemy. The real problem is how we eat them. Most starches, like white rice, bread, and pasta, are digested very quickly, turning into glucose and causing your blood sugar to spike within minutes. Over time, these repeated glucose surges can make your body more resistant to insulin, force your pancreas to overwork, and gradually worsen conditions like diabetes. But there's a special kind of starch that behaves completely differently. It's called resistant starch. Resistant starch is a game changer. Unlike other starches, it doesn't get digested in your small intestine. Instead, it travels all the way down to your large intestine, where it becomes food for your good gut bacteria. These bacteria ferment it and produce beneficial compounds called short-chain fatty acids, like butyrate. These compounds help reduce inflammation, improve your insulin sensitivity, and even strengthen your gut lining. So, in simple terms, resistant starch can help lower your blood sugar after meals, decrease inflammation, and support your overall gut health. So, how do you get more of this amazing resistant starch at home? Here's a simple trick that has worked wonders for many of my patients. Cook your rice, potatoes, or pasta just like you normally would. Then, let them cool down in the refrigerator for about 24 hours. When you're ready to eat, just reheat them. This cooling process causes some of the starch to recrystallize into that resistant form I mentioned, which your body digests much more slowly. As a result, your blood sugar spike will be significantly lower. You can still enjoy your favorite dishes, just with this one simple change in preparation. Now, what you eat with your carbs can change everything. Studies show that adding protein to a carb-heavy meal can reduce the glucose spike by up to 50%. Adding healthy fats like olive oil, butter, or avocado also helps by slowing down how quickly your stomach empties, which helps control the release of glucose into your bloodstream. So, instead of eating plain rice, try eating it with beans. Instead of a plain potato, add a drizzle of olive oil or a small pat of butter. These small pairings can completely transform how your body reacts to a meal. Believe it or not, the order in which you eat your food matters a lot. If you start a meal with bread or juice, your blood sugar will shoot up quickly. But if you eat your vegetables and protein first, and save the carbs for the end of the meal, your glucose curve will flatten out dramatically. Clinical trials on people with type 2 diabetes have shown that eating veggies and protein before carbs can reduce post-meal glucose by over 40% and insulin levels by 30%. So next time you're at a restaurant, start with the salad or the main dish first, and save the bread or chips for later. One of my favorite natural medicines is simply taking a walk after a meal. Just 10 minutes of light walking can significantly lower your post-meal glucose. That is because your leg muscles, especially the soleus muscle in your calves, start absorbing glucose directly from your blood without needing extra insulin. You don't need a gym for this. Even light activity like clearing the table, washing dishes, or climbing a few stairs helps. The key is to get your body moving right after you eat. Not all carbs are created equal. Refined carbs like white bread, instant oats, or chips are like throwing sawdust on a fire. They burn fast and hot, then die out quickly, leaving you with a crash. On the other hand, whole, fiber-rich carbs are like slow-burning logs. They provide steady, long-lasting energy without those dramatic spikes. So, try to choose brown rice, steel-cut oats, lentils, chickpeas, and fiber-rich vegetables. Those are the smart carbs your body truly needs for sustained energy. The time you eat matters too. The later you eat, the worse your glucose response tends to be. At night, your body's sensitivity to insulin naturally drops and your melatonin levels rise, which suppresses insulin release. This combination means you're likely to have higher blood sugar levels throughout the night. Try to finish your last meal at least 3 hours before you go to bed. Your body will rest better, and your morning glucose reading will thank you for it. Hear and see what I want you to take away from this. It's not just what you eat, but how you eat that truly shapes your health. You don't have to give up rice or bread. You just need to learn how to eat them the smart way. Every meal is a new opportunity to heal your body, not harm it. If this video was helpful for you, please give it a like and subscribe to the channel. That way, I can continue sharing more science-based ways to help you live a healthier, stronger, and happier life. I'll see you in the next video.